إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات لهم جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار ذلك الفوز الكبير ذلك الفوز الكبير ذلك الفوز الكبير ذلك الفوز الكبير.
In Islam, we don't have what is called a Sabbath. The word Sabbath actually comes from the word Sabt. In Arabic, the word Sabt means seventh. And so Yawm al-Sabt in Arabic is called Saturday. So on the basis of that, we know that the Sabbath was originally Saturday, not Friday, not Sunday. The Christian church, 300 and some odd years after Jesus Christ, they adopted Sunday because Sunday was the day that the pagans used to worship the sun. So since that was the day that the pagans or the Romans and the Greeks used to acknowledge a day of holiness, they took the name of Jesus Christ and the faith of Jesus Christ and they applied it for that day. And so they called their day of worship Sunday. And then the Christian civilization just adopted that. As a matter of fact, all those days that we're acknowledging, Sunday, Monday is called Moon Day, Tuesday is another day, Wednesday, Wednesday, and Thursday is Thor's Day. That's another god. And, so all of these days that we're using are from the Gregorian, Greek, Roman calendar, which is evidence of their pagan practices. As a matter of fact, there's a group of Christians who do not accept Sunday, and they call themselves the Seventh-day Adventists. Okay, and that's why the Seventh-day Adventists, they are worshiping on Saturday. But now we as Muslims, when the Prophet Muhammad came with his revelation, we were given the order to worship on a day called Friday, but in Arabic it's not Friday, it's called Juma. Juma means a day of gathering. So what we were ordered to do is, at noontime, or approximately thereof, on Friday, the Muslim men especially are ordered to stop their work, stop their business, stop their occupations, and go and pray in congregation. Now that congregational prayer on Friday only takes probably maybe half an hour, 45 minutes at the most. And after that, we can eat, drink, work, earn money. So there's nothing, no restrictions, but we are ordered to stop on Jum'ah and go pray. Now for the women, if they want to pray Jum'ah, they can. It's optional. But the rationale behind women not having to do it is that if the women also were ordered to go make Jum'ah, what would happen to the children? What would happen to the home? So in Islam, we do worship a Sabbath in the sense that that day becomes binding on us to stop, to worship God, to pray, to listen to some admonition. But afterwards, God says, فَانْتَشِرُوا فِي الْأَرْضِ. Go to the earth and benefit from whatever you want to benefit. So after the Jummah prayer is over, we can work, we can eat, we can resume whatever it is that we have to. And so for us, there's no one particular day that we have to stop. And the other thing is that the Christians were doing this by this covenant, that on the basis that God created the heavens and the earth in 6 periods or 6 days, and on the 7th day he rested. Well, we reject that concept because resting is not an attribute of God. God's work is not like our work. It's not like after God created the heavens and the earth where he did some tremendous work, then God need to sit back and take a breather and drink some lemonade or whatever the case might be. It's not like that. So we don't have this concept of God that he needed rest. But we do believe, and our Quran says, that God created the heavens and the earth in 6 periods. And after that he settled on the throne. But settling on his throne means that God is on his throne. We don't say he's on his throne like I'm sitting in a chair. He's on his throne according to his majesty. We cannot imagine what that is. But after 6 periods, he created the heavens and the earth. He completed that work. And after that, he settled on the throne. We don't add anything to the meaning of that, but we don't have actually a Sabbath in Islam. Let's answer your first question, sister.